Good morning. Let's do that again. Good morning. Good morning, class. I always do a double good morning. I don't know why. My dad did it. My dad did it. That just popped in my head. So I greet my students with good morning, good morning. Like, I don't stop saying good morning, you know. And then in the afternoon, it's good afternoon, good afternoon. Why am I like that? Why was Bear, it's like you're boiling jalapenos.
I didn't put that much pepper. I said a lot, but it's not really
We grew up in Hispanic households. His grandma did it. My mom did it, where they tried to kill you by first of all, we had a gas stove, so my mother would light that thing up and char the skin of the jalapenos on the stove. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Then she'd wait till they blister and get black. And with her asbestos fingers, she would peel the jalapeno. And then she'd go put it in the blender with all her other boiled vegetables or whatever. And I woke up. I took a lovely hot shower. Let me have some coffee. Maybe that'll help my throat. Hold on. That feels good. Anyway, and the whole time we're dying. We're dying. We have to go right outside. Our throats are sore, and we're coughing and tears running down our faces. But my mom loved her pork chops with chile. She had pork chops con chile. She still does it to this day. I'm pretty sure she lives in a condo now, and they're going to kick her out one of these days. She's doing it again. And so Bear's he makes me eggs and potatoes every morning. And he does it. I mean, it's just delicious. It's my favorite. And I don't know what the hell he put in it. But it feels like jalapenos.
nothing spicy.
Okay. And I just made fun of parents who don't feed their kids pepper. And I'm over here coughing and dying because of cooked pepper. That's too much. I don't know what the hell he's doing over there. So I watched the documentary, and I want to get the title right. So let me go to it. And it was about these two teenagers, this couple, when they were barely 13 years old. 13! Being stalked and harassed and sexually abused because of the content of these texts. And I mean, they were dealing with some wicked stuff. Where the hell is it, Bear?
What? The show?
Yeah, I mean, you would think it would... No, I know that, but you would think it would be on... We just watched it last night. And... it's a... Oh, here it is. Unknown number, the high school catfish. And I mean, this person who was pretending to be a group of people was just relentless. Even after the couple broke up, this person was just off the rails. Kill yourself. Told the girl to kill herself. And it got so bad that one of the parents was just, harassing the school. The boy's mother was harassing the school. They accused two students, and that then cleared them, but that causes, mental trauma. I'm not going to tell you how it ends. You figure it out. And, I have to talk about it. throat. If you want to go see it, stop this video right now. Okay? Disclaimer, disclaimer. I'm going to spoil the shit out of this. So turn it off. I'm going to ruin it. Here we go. It was the mom. The mother of the young girl. Sending disgusting sexual texts to the girl. And that young lady needs mental help because what she's longing for is the connection she had with her mother. She wants that relationship. And, but then sometimes she's brought back to reality as she gets older, because this is 3 years later or 4 years later. She still hasn't had contact with her mother. Her mother's already been released from jail. And you can tell they filmed at different stages. They filmed while she was in jail. And the young lady is, I want my mom. I want a relationship with my mom. And then it's finally she's released. And she's like, I haven't seen her yet. I don't know if I can see her yet.
She can't.
Oh, part of her probation is they can't see each other. But I'm pretty sure at some point they'll be able to. I'm just hoping that during that time she gets therapy. That she gets therapy to understand the massive amount of abuse she endured. Because right now she's on survival mode and she is absolutely in denial. The only thing that upset that little girl when the police came over and accused the mother and said, it's you. And the mother confessed immediately. Immediately. The daughter just seems like lost. Like, what's going on? And then only cries when the father kicks the mother out of the house. Like, some children are built to not flinch with that massive amount of trauma. I totally relate to that girl. I really did. I was watching her reaction and she wasn't even reacting the way a teenager would react if you were going to take away her cell phone. If you were going to tell her she couldn't go to a dance. Jesus, Bear, don't ever do what you were doing. I'm struggling. He burnt something. Not like burnt the food, but I think that he fried the pepper. Because he's frying papitas. And I think he peppered the oil. We use avocado oil, so it doesn't get that hot. Right, baby? I think that's what you did.
Probably, yeah.
And he peppered the oil, and then pop, the fumes come at me. And I'm acting like a toot. That was the craziest documentary I've ever seen. That is the craziest thing a mother could ever do. And I think the sheriff thinks it's a form of Munchausen, or one of them. The FBI agent and the sheriff have two different theories. One thinks that's a form of Munchausen, abuse her, traumatize her, so that she can turn to her mommy for help. And then the other theory is that she was obsessed with the boy. And I'm just like, unbelievable. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I just was. Another Netflix. We just got Netflix, by the way. I don't know if y'all knew that. Bear ordered it for me about a week ago. Yeah. And we've just been like, yes! Because mama's got a raise. I just got the letter about my raise, too. We get 2% from the district, and then So it's 2% from the district, and then Abbott's giving me 5,000 so that I'll vote for him, and I never will. How do you like them apples, Abbott? You gave me a $5,000 raise, and I'm not voting for you, sweetheart. You're a piece of crap.
Hey, Kenyon got $8,000
Really?
because they're a smaller district than Amarillo.
So I'm going to enjoy my raise. That's a vacation right there. But I got medical bills. That's my medical. That's my bill. That's my ER bill. Anyway, because we canceled.
Everything else.
Yeah, because of what they were doing. It just, bending a knee to Trump. And so we're just like, damn, okay. It was Paramount, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we deleted a bunch of other stuff, and so now I'm like bored on my mind, and I think next month or whenever I have to look at packages and make sure it's not something that is aligned with the regime. And it's not because of their political views. I don't care what their political views are. It's just common sense that it's not even political anymore. It's just, are you fascist? It's not, are you Republican or Democrat? It's, are you a fascist? And to support a fascist doesn't do well in my book. And so for these companies to allow him to blackmail them is just crazy. And CBS and Paramount are just the biggest wimps. Ow, my wrist. So I want to get a Disney subscription, but they have packages. And I think one of them it's with Hulu, because I think they own Hulu, right? You think? Why do I always see Disney Hulu packages?
Maybe.
But anyway, and Bear needs to watch sports. He should have. He hasn't watched sports in years because it's always, we can't afford the sports packages and blah blah blah. And this year, I want him to totally enjoy his sports. Watch all his games. Football season has already started, but we don't even watch the Cowboys anymore. But eventually his favorite game, which is basketball, is going to happen. And I want him to have a channel for that. So you got to be looking for that, baby. Get yourself a sports package. And I'm so sorry I'm doing this. And, I better eat. My bear made me some food and I'm letting it get cold. But I like short weeks. It's nice. I have some students that are passing my class. I love it. And my little beaver house is adorable. Oh my gosh. I add to it every day. Now, remember I kept saying, I have to paint the ceilings. But I didn't know how I wanted to paint the ceilings. And then it came to me how I'm going to do it. I'm mossing the ceilings. I'm going to moss it. So I'm going to order some crafting moss, and I'm going to moss the whole ceilings. Isn't that adorable? What do you think, baby?
It's a cute idea.
My lights come in today, the proper lights. And I think the lights embedded in the moss Oh my God, that's gonna be gorgeous.
Start a fire.
No. So I'm excited. I really am. So I'm gonna have to take half of this for lunch again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I made you less eggs and I served myself some of them.
It's a lot. It's good though. I love it. But
Did you ever look at that?
you're coughing too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did something wrong with the pepper. I'm sorry.
The poor cats.
Did you add some creamer to the Walmart list?
Oh, I'll do that. My baby girl's birthday is Friday. And I got her a gift. That comes in today. And then I'm going to make her her favorite. She loves my chicken salad sandwiches. So I'm going to make her a tray of sandwiches. And I think her and her honey are going to do something sweet together. And she doesn't like cake. She likes ice cream. So I'm going to get her a dairy-free ice cream because she's dairy-free now. Because the little guy is allergic to milk. Poor baby. I mean, severely allergic. Oh, poor baby. So, anyway. I'm going to let you go. Y'all have a wonderful day. Y'all have a wonderful Thursday. Wednesday. Y'all have a wonderful Wednesday. My recommend if you
Thursday.
It is Thursday. You're such a toot. I knew it was.
I was wrong.
Okay, so y'all have a wonderful Thursday. And what are we doing this weekend? I'm crafting. Oh, yes, I know. We're going to try to hit some garage sales. We are. What say you, baby?
If you like, yeah.
And you don't have to get out of the truck, baby, if your back hurts.
Okay.
But yeah, I want to hit some garage sales. I'm looking for stuff for my for Xanadu. Half the room is my craft room, and the other half is going to be my sitting area where I do my podcast. So I want to decorate it in a 70s grandma core cottage. What was it called? Grandma cottage core. Got it all mixed up. So I'm looking for a yellow chair with an ottoman, and it's a specific kind that was just very popular in the 70s. And I found like dozens of them on Facebook Marketplace. Like $20, $30. I'm like, hello. So we might go pick up one of those. And I was thinking about the credenza that we saw with the built-in. I don't want that one. I know I was tempted, but that's 60s era. And the stereo that I want is so 70s. The woodwork is so 70s. So I got to stick to my guns and not compromise and stick to what I want and what I'm searching for. Because I want this 1970s stereo system. I found wallpaper, the peel and stick, which is retro, very 70s for the background. And I want to add touches like macrame planters. I have my macrame owl that I've had for about 10 years now. No, 12 years. And I bought it on eBay. And years ago, and I still have it. And the reason I chose it is because it's a macrame owl made in 1973. We're gonna have to leave the house. Damn, my throat hurts. So I'm excited about getting that background or that whole half of the room. And it's not just going to be, aesthetically pleasing. It needs to be functional and comfortable for me. So, I mean, that's a place where I want to sit and watch TV, watch my Love Boat, my Mary Tyler Moore. It's going to have shag carpet. And it's where I can read. It's where I can write, draw. And then I have my crafting side of the room, which we're putting L bracket shelves so I can display my dioramas, my vintage toys, whatever I want to do. I mean, it's just, but my art side, my crafting side is going to be functional as well. And I can't decide where I should display my toys. Should I display them on the 70s side or on the crafting side? Let me know in the comments. I don't know. We'll get the room situated, and then I'll figure out where I should put these toys. Because I really want to put the Barbie bathtub in my bathroom as a bathroom decoration on my counter. What do you think, baby?
I don't know, maybe.
I could just do whatever the hell I want. There's no rules. And I really just hate that it's sitting on my crafting table. I really do need to play with it. I'm going to fill it up with bubbles. And yeah, I think I'm going to put that in the bathroom. Well, I'm sorry for being rude and eating and talking to y'all. I hope I wasn't smacking too much.
They're still finding looted art. Not Nazi looted art. They just found an 18th century painting stolen from a Jewish art dealer during World War II.
Oh, man.
Can you imagine?
I know. So, y'all take care. Y'all have a lovely day.
This was